Welcome to Just Gist TV, where we break the stories everyone is whispering about but no one can ignore. If you love unfiltered celebrity gist, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because this one is already shaking timelines. Now let us get straight into it. Fans are demanding answers, and honestly, they might be right too. What started as a casual airport sighting has quickly spiraled into one of the most talked about entertainment conversations this dirty December season. Maurice and Paul Watts, two names that already carry weight individually, are now being mentioned in the same breath, and social media detectives are not resting. It all began when blurry but convincing photos and short clips allegedly surfaced online, showing Maurice at a popular international airport. Nothing unusual at first. Celebrities travel all the time. But hours later, Paul Watts was reportedly spotted at the same airport, dressed casually, keeping a low profile, yet somehow still unmistakable. The timing was what raised eyebrows. Same day. Same terminal. Same destination rumors. And just like that, the internet smelled something brewing. Almost immediately, fans began asking the obvious question: coincidence or coordinated movement? Dirty December is not just any season. It is the most social, most extravagant, and most relationship-revealing period of the year for celebrities. Friendships get exposed, secret lovers get careless, and low-key connections suddenly become very loud. So when two well-known figures are allegedly moving around the same time during this period, people are going to talk. What fueled the speculation even more was the silence. No clarification. No denial. No playful dismissal. Nothing. And in the world of celebrity culture, silence is never empty. It is either strategic or revealing. Maurice has long been admired for his calm confidence, private lifestyle, and ability to stay away from unnecessary drama. He rarely addresses rumors directly, choosing instead to let things fade out. Paul Watts, on the other hand, is known for her strong presence, elegance, and a carefully curated public image. She is not one to jump into controversy without purpose. So when both parties chose not to say anything, fans interpreted it as permission to speculate freely. Then came the second wave. Social media users began pulling out older interviews, past interactions, and subtle online engagements. A like here. A comment there. A shared event appearance months back that nobody paid attention to at the time. Suddenly, everything looked suspicious in hindsight. People began asking if this airport sighting was not the beginning, but simply the first visible crack in a wall that had been standing for a while. Some fans are convinced this is a soft launch. A calculated move to test public reaction before making anything official. Others believe it is simply two colleagues traveling for different reasons, unfairly dragged into a romantic narrative because of dirty December paranoia. But here is the problem: the details refuse to align neatly with coincidence. Reports claim both were headed to a popular dirty December hotspot, a place known for exclusive parties, celebrity-only hangouts, and very private luxury accommodations. Again, none of this is confirmed, but the consistency of the claims across different platforms made it harder to dismiss outright. As the story grew, fan camps began to form. One side is shipping the idea aggressively, already imagining a power couple scenario. According to them, Maurice and Paul Watts share similar values, maturity, and lifestyle. They argue that if anyone deserves a quiet but meaningful dirty December romance, it is these two. The other side is not buying it at all. They insist that fans are projecting fantasies onto innocent movements. They warn against forcing narratives onto celebrities who have never publicly declared interest in each other. According to this camp, the obsession with pairing people up every December is toxic and unfair. Still, controversy thrives where clarity is absent. What made things even more intense was the sudden increase in cryptic social media posts. Quotes about peace. Captions about right energy. Photos that suggest relaxation, travel, and enjoyment without showing location tags. Fans zoomed in on backgrounds, reflections, and even lighting patterns, trying to connect dots that may or may not exist. At this point, the conversation had moved beyond gossip. It became a full-blown online investigation. Midway into all this, let us quickly remind you, if you are enjoying this breakdown, do not forget to subscribe to Just Gist TV. We bring you stories like this fresh, detailed, and without fear. Now, back to the matter. One interesting angle people are not ignoring is timing in their personal lives. Both Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts have been noticeably quieter about their romantic statuses in recent months. No public partners. No visible entanglements. No scandal-linked names. For some fans, that clean slate feels intentional, almost like preparation for something new. Others argue the opposite, that privacy should not automatically mean secrecy. Industry insiders, or at least people claiming to be close to the scene, have also added fuel to the fire. Anonymous posts hint at unexpected Detty December pairings and celebrity connections that will shock people soon. While no names were mentioned directly, comment sections quickly filled in the blanks. The airport sighting has now become symbolic. It represents more than travel. It represents possibility. And in celebrity culture, possibility is enough to keep a story alive for weeks. Interestingly, neither Maurice, Sam nor Pearl Watts has attempted to use the attention for publicity. No sponsored posts. No clout-driven responses. No trending hashtags from their end. That restraint has only made fans more curious. Because in an era where silence is rare, choosing not to speak feels deliberate. Are they celebrating Detty December together? The honest answer is, nobody knows for sure. But the bigger truth is that the question itself has already done its work. It has reignited interest, boosted visibility, and positioned both names at the center of December conversations. And maybe that is the real takeaway. Whether this is a budding romance, a harmless coincidence, or a narrative fans created out of thin air, one thing is clear: Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts have captured public attention without saying a word. That is power. That is intrigue. And that is exactly why this story refuses to fade. As Detty December continues, eyes will remain open. Every post will be analyzed. Every appearance will be questioned. And unless one of them decides to speak, the rumors will continue to grow legs of their own. So what do you think? Coincidence or quiet connection? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to Just Gist TV for more exclusive entertainment stories, deep dives, and trending celebrity conversations. Stay locked in, because in this season, anything can happen.